What? Hello. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's JMI Apocalypse here, and we are back with some more Lone Echo 2. Now, last we had left off, we had just gotten. I wonder if I can see it from here. Oh, yeah, I'm on top of it. Wait. We had gotten our biomass containment specimens, and on top of that, we got our powered fuel cell, which both of these were what initially kicked me through the time travel phase, where I traveled back in time and saw the piece of equipment that I needed to say it was a bio warhead. And now that we have these set together, we are going to attempt to recreate the exact same circumstances to try and travel once again. So get on the edge of your seats here, because we're going back in time.
Is that a motion detection system? Jack, there you are.
What's up?
Good. He's finally here.
Dr. Harlan and I were just giving this torpedo the once-over while we waited.
Oh,
Learn anything useful?
yeah.
Yeah.
What you got?
It's a death trap.
Oh,
Not that that's anything he has to worry about.
thanks.
Now then, are we ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Affirmative. I'm ready. That is assuming all the details have been sorted out.
Yes, everything's in order. Let's proceed.
Hold on. There's still some particulars that need ironing out here.
There are always going to be unknowns. That's
Yeah,
just
there
something
always.
we have to accept.
Let's assume this works. Let's assume we open another anomaly and send Jack's consciousness back to the past.
God.
What exactly is he supposed to do when he gets there?
Locate an undetonated biomass torpedo and sample the genetic material inside.
So you can use the data to create a cure. Right. I get that. I'm saying, how is he supposed to do it? It's not like he can physically bring the sample back with him. And if he's in a combat shell, it won't be fitted to do a medical scan. How will he collect the data?
Son of a bitch.
He'll have to improvise, of course.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Greetings, Captain Rhodes. I have analyzed the situation and would like to propose a solution.
Who's talking?
Good to see you too.
We can exchange more formal pleasantries later if you like, Captain. For now, if you would please proceed to the holotable.
Oh, you know. What you got? He recreated a
All right,
torpedo.
Apollo, let's hear it.
What you got?
How does Jack get the data from the biomass incubator?
According to Jack's memory logs, the last anomaly caused his protocols to transfer into a Series 10 combat shell.
Okay.
This unit was equipped with a threat scanner, which could be reconfigured to gather data on biomass specimens.
Oh.
Once we've successfully located a biomass torpedo, I will repurpose his threat scanner to collect data from the incubator inside.
So wait, you're traveling back with
The
me?
collected data should then easily transfer back with us.
Oh.
It will be good to have your expertise.
You're going too.
A copy of my protocols has already
Yeah,
been integrated
he's in
into
my
Jack's
head.
architecture. I see no reason why we would not be transported together.
Yeah, he's
How
got a
do we
good
know
point.
You'll be transported
Got a
to
good
the right
point.
time and place.
If we create an anomaly precisely the same way as we did before,
It
is
should.
it reasonable to assume we would get a similar result?
Yeah, we
That
should
would be
get.
my assessment as well,
Thank
based
you.
on our previous experience. So long as we closely replicate the conditions that caused your previous jump through time, I expect the result to be nearly identical.
Yeah.
In other words, they should arrive at roughly the same time and place where Android first saw the torpedo.
And once they've got the data, how do we get them back?
Apollo, any theories?
Got any theories?
According to the FTL's output logs,
Excuse me. You're reading our logs?
well, they are not encrypted. As I was saying, according to the logs, the moment the FTL drive was disengaged, Jack's consciousness returned automatically.
Yeah.
That's correct. Dr. Harlan and I believe Jack's time in the past is directly correlated to the state of the FTL
Oh God,
drive.
my hands
In
are
essence, Jack, the longer the drive here remains active, the
The
more
more
time you'll have in
time
the
I
past.
have.
We'll keep it running for as long as we can. Give you as much time as possible.
Copy that.
The Astrea's fuel cell is exceedingly efficient and will most likely last long enough for us to locate an incubator and collect the relevant data.
Copy
Once
that.
we disengage the FTL, You should be returned to the present time.
Should? You're gonna have to do a bit better than should.
Well,
This is time travel we're talking about.
yeah, time travel's not exactly my expertise.
Liv, there's far too much that we do not know about how these anomalies work, but your safety is my primary concern.
Exactly.
And this is
Primary
your best chance
objective.
of survival.
This is the only way we get a cure. The only way we survive.
Damn right.
Me. Everyone.
All right, Jack. You've clearly made up your mind already.
I'm going.
I just wish we had a better plan than shoving you in an anomaly and hoping it all works out.
Well,
Juno,
we've done worse.
prep the engineering bay.
Right away, Doctor.
So where am I going?
Jack,
Yes.
It's all right, Liv. I've done this before.
once. By accident.
I've done it
I'm sure I'll
before.
be fine.
I don't know if you're being naive or just really optimistic.
I'm fucking optimistic, except for my actual human version.
Make sure you come back safely. All right?
Is that an order, Captain?
Well, technically, we're both captains, remember?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
That is an order.
Acknowledged, Captain. I will do everything in my power to return
Popcorn!
safely.
Send it. Oh. Oh. Bye, guys. I wanted friends to go back with me, but oh, brain's going fuzzy.
Stay safe, Jack.
Of course, Liv.
Oh.
Take care of him, Apollo.
I shall do my utmost, Captain.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I'm back. In the past. System error. Chassis Series 11, Series 10. Oh, I'm a Series 11? Wow. Okay, Delta Combat Response Unit.
Come in, Delta Squad. Delta 6 requesting assistance. Is severely irradiated. Shell integrity currently below 60%. Secured shelter, wreckage of the Kronos 2.
Chronos 2. Yep. Okay, so we're talking about our last ship.
Please respond.
We have arrived.
Wow.
What's your status?
Core systems appear operational.
Good. We must keep in mind, this combat shell was not designed for biomass engagement. Any contact with the infestation will render us immediately inoperable.
Shit.
Where should we begin searching?
Undetermined. I'll scan the area for identifiable landmarks.
Can we let me out?
There was a transmission from a Delta member as we arrived. Did you hear it as well?
Affirmative. They are
Wow.
continuing to broadcast. I'll patch them in now.
Kronos 2 wreckage. Currently assessing biotorpedoes in the area.
Okay, can I get out?
I recognize this unit as Delta 6.
Yeah.
Interesting. It appears this Delta 6 has already located several torpedoes. Reaching their location may be our most expedient option.
They said they're located at the wreckage of the Kronos 2.
Yeah, how far is that from
are we?
us?
At minimum, we are within comms range. The distance should be manageable.
Okay.
We should first clear ourselves of this debris, then see if the signal strengthens.
Hey, look,
However, we should check your equipment before we go. I will do my best to keep this expedient. Let's begin with your shielding. This unit has been optimized for
Whoa.
combat scenarios and
What
is
the-
capable of regenerating its shield without the use of external chargers.
Okay.
However, a significant delay is required for the process to begin after sustaining damage. You may need to exercise patience.
Understood.
No patience. Let me
Next
out.
is your armament. This unit is equipped with an M19C repeater, designation Pulsar. Jack, are you comfortable wielding a firearm?
I am
I'm
comfortable.
accustomed to operating new tools. I'm certain learning to use this armament will be no different.
Yes.
Very well. I shall
The combat
construct a
unit.
brief simulation so that you may familiarize yourself with the device.
Copy that.
Your armament is now unlocked. Open fire on the targets.
Oh, I blew him up!
Threat neutralized. Well done, Jack.
6. Active, but unable to perform reboot protocol. If you are received, forward to Titan Command with authentication code Gamma 782.
There is a faint distress signal emitting from a cavern just ahead. Its frequency is similar to Delta 6's earlier transmission. We should investigate. Distress signal located.
It's a CubeSat, one of Delta Squad's recon units.
It appears to be in need of our support.
Delta Unit, I'm picking up your signal in proximity to Reconnaissance Satellite 3.
Hi.
Is that you, 13?
Jack, we have insufficient time for complications. We should keep our relation to this combat unit as simple as possible. I will conduct all communication with you privately, and I must insist we maintain the persona of Delta 13.
Very well, Apollo. Delta 6, this is Delta 13. I read you. ReconSat 3 was engaged by multiple hostiles. I moved to assist.
I see. 13. Your return is peculiar, but appreciated. It appears ReconSat 3 would not have survived its perimeter sweep without your aid. Though, what is your status? Is your pod operational?
Affirmative. All
Yes.
systems nominal. Rally at your position.
Acknowledged. ReconSat 3 will lead the way.
Copy that.
Destination, Kronos 2 Bridge. I will require your assistance in assessing the bio-torpedoes.
Acknowledged. We are en route. 13 out.
All clear.
Threats neutralized.
We should keep moving. Shields at 95%.
Okay, I am hiding.
Shields at 50%.
Wow, that really does take down the shields, eh? I am now Delta 13. I am no longer Jack. I have an opposite persona. Oh god, there's another one of them.
It appears you've arrived here intact. Well done.
Thank you.
We need to locate the torpedoes as soon as possible.
Thank you, Delta 6. We should continue our mission immediately.
Agreed.
Yes.
Primary objective. Threat assessment of the hostile devices. Secondary objective. Establish a warning beacon for passing vessels.
Copy that.
Chaperone protocol is still in effect. What is my assignment?
I believe you are the best candidate for the primary objective. Given the degradation in my operational capacity, specifically my reboot protocols, I believe a further encounter with the bio-torpedoes would simply result in my permanent destruction.
Copy that.
However, I can still provide some assistance. By leveraging the Kronos 2 systems, I have already performed a sensor sweep. In doing so, I have identified a large number of active torpedoes in a nearby clearing.
Okay.
The results are available here on the Holo table.
I see that.
Can you push the objective to my ARM computer?
Affirmative. I've also included the clearance coordinates as the associated location marker, should you need it.
Acknowledged.
You may proceed through here to reach the clearing. I will begin efforts toward our secondary objective shortly.
Copy that.
Back here once you have completed your assignment.
Copy that.
Yes, Delta 6.
Interference from the Astraeus radiation will continue beyond the arrival of the Ithaca. It is unlikely Delta 6's secondary objective will be accomplished.
We are fortunate to have their assistance, though. Locating torpedoes has saved us considerable time.
Agreed. The alignment of our objectives is fortunate indeed.
Apollo, if Delta Squad was not able to safely perform their assessment, how will we collect our data on the base genetic material?
Unlike the rest of Delta Squad, you have my assistance. I will bring the entirety of my electronic countermeasure suite to bear against the torpedoes. I am certain I will be able to disable their proximity detonators.
Fair enough. I suppose an advanced tactical AI is quite capable of tipping the scales.
Damn right.
Indeed.
Oh, there's a pod here. I didn't even realize. Okay. So now we're trying to figure out where in the world the goddamn biopod that we're looking for is, while also trying to keep a decent communication with the individuals.
Incubator reached.
Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
I believe I may be able to stall the launch procedure for a greater duration, but expediency will remain critical.
Understood.
Initiating interface program. I'm in. My countermeasures are holding, but you'll need to trigger the maintenance.
Mother!
The manual overrides should be exposed at the forward end.
One down.
Excellent. Now for the second one.
Maintenance mode activated.
Indeed. The cooling cells are now exposed. Remove them to trigger an overheat. The cells can't be removed without lowering their housing first.
Cooling cell array clear.
On to the second one.
Additional cells removed.
The drive is beginning to overheat, but the launch sequence is still active. We must resort to brute force. Destroy the drive.
Main drive destroyed.
Cool.
That finally did it. I am able to unlock the incubator now. We should do so quickly. It appears we may not have much time.
See that.
Incubator exposed.
Excellent. We should
Whew.
begin the scan.
Didn't expect to make that. Shit. It's like defusing a bomb. Except this is a giant torpedo.
Imprinting now. It should not be much longer.
Gonna have to hurry it the fuck up.
Longer.
Apollo.
Data secured. Well done, Jack.
I suppose now we should simply wait for the anomaly's collapse.
I believe so, yes.
Well.
It does appear to be fairly unstable at this point. I estimate no more than a few minutes remain.
Very well.
Yeah. I guess it's time to watch a black hole explode.
One of your creative solutions.
I see.
Wow, that's
The anomaly
pretty.
is going to close any moment now.
Preparing for return displacement.
Here we go.
Jump imminent.
Where'd it go?
Jack, are you here as well?
Yes.
Surprisingly, yes.
Surprising indeed. Our plan was developed under the requirement that the anomaly's collapse would return us to 2537. Had this outcome appeared likely, I would have developed a contingency.
Yeah. I'm back. What's up?
13. You've returned. Let me know when you are ready to commence.
I'm ready.
Let's begin.
Very well. Your new shell is right over there, awaiting your transfer.
My new shell.
Correct. Protocol dictates we should place the assessment data in the most secure storage solution available, Tier 6 or higher. That Series 11 shell should do nicely.
That should make waiting for the Ithaca far simpler.
Understood, 6. I will transfer when ready.
Acknowledged. I will attempt further optimization of the beacon in the meantime.
I'll prepare the transfer. Initiate through your ARM computer when you're ready. Shields
Power down.
30%.
Whoa.
Transfer appears complete. Please confirm, 13.
Affirmative, Delta 6. Transfer complete.
Bye.
You are now integrated into the activation bay's power grid, which I have connected to a mobile reactor.
Okay.
It should provide ample power for both you and the beacon, especially once you've engaged your hibernation protocol. I will do my best to keep you and the power supply safe.
Acknowledged. Delta 6. Will you let me know if the anomaly reappears?
Peculiar. Very prudent. Very well. Initiate hibernation when ready.
I've set the protocol for timed disengagement so that we may awaken for the Ithaca's approximate arrival.
Excellent. It is unlikely anyone else will arrive in the meantime.
Indeed. Ready when you are, Jack.
Good luck, Delta 13.
Good luck. Thank you. I'm going to bed. Oh, it's about time I take a nap. Don't tell me it's the end of the game. Oh. Entering suspended something. Power mode. Extended system suspension. Set duration. 50 days, 2 hours, and 30 minutes. Wow. Why are we back awake? I don't want to be awake. Let me go back to bed.
Jack, listen.
Message to all colonies. Do not, I repeat, do not attempt passage to Earth. Any and all traveling vessels, avert course to your nearest off-world settlement.
Who's that?
All passage to and from Earth is prohibited until further notice.
It's a distress call from Earth.
And not the only one. I'm intercepting countless transmissions from ships disobeying orders,
Oh, son of a bitch.
fleeing Earth.
We know every major event of the next 400 years. There must be some way to help.
We're already doing everything within our power.
Yeah, it's not like I can do much. I'm stuck.
We should conserve energy, Jack. Reinitiate hibernation when you're ready.
Hit me. It's kind of like going back in time, or now we're going forward in time, and we're stopping at every major event along the way. So, like, we are watching the world crumble before itself and turn to dust. Like, we are watching it absolutely destroy itself and watching humanity die. This is why robots will outlive us. It's because we will legitimately watch as we will crumble with the world, and anything that's robotic or cyborg will exist long after us. It's just so fascinating to see the entirety of the events that we had happen to us. Oh no, not another interruption. Come on, I'm halfway there. Just watch it fold out before us as we can do nothing. It's like we're sitting there watching a video of the entirety of this happening, and we can just sit there and say, no, don't do it.
We have approximately 20 seconds before impact.
Well, fuck.
Trajectory places the affected area outside our immediate position. We will experience some impact tremors.
Hold me, I'm scared, buddy.
Adequate protection.
Hold me. Something tells me this is gonna hurt. Ow, well there's the dense cluster.
Impact imminent. Collision event in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Oh, scheisse. Brace the face! Wow, I'm actually being missed by all of it. Watch, there's gonna be one big ass rock that's just gonna fling right at my head.
Tremors subsiding. Impact appears to have destroyed the mobile reactor.
What are our options with limited power?
I now estimate we will fall short of reaching Dr. Harlan's time by nearly a century.
Son of a bitch.
Our only option now is to initiate a complete shutdown, to leave all remaining power for the beacon when it restarts in Harlan's time.
Is there no other way to provide sufficient power?
Damn.
Negative. With the reactor destroyed, I believe this is our
There's
only
only enough
option.
power for one or the other.
But as long as the distress call reaches the doctor and captain, they can retrieve this shell and transfer your preserved memory core.
Damn it. So
Good
close.
luck, Jack.
Yet so far.
Disabling all non-essential subsystems. Goodbye.
Apollo.
Shit. He turned himself off. I can't do anything. I'm stuck in an abyss of darkness until someone finds me. I am literally holding onto the tiniest thread for hope. And now I'm stuck.
Initialize neural matrix transfer.
Excuse me?
Hardware connection.
Okay. Mapping core protocols to target.
Excuse me.
How much longer?
The transfer should go much faster
Wait!
now that we finally isolated his core protocols.
I hear people.
Atlas Intelligence Systems. Artificial Neural Matrix version 11.
Someone's around me.
3, 1, 2.
Let me out.
Initialize boot sequence.
This is it. I think he's waking up.
Wow. Where the hell am I?
Jack?
Yes?
Liv?
Yeah, it's me.
Where the hell am
He's
I?
alright. You're back on Holland's ship.
Where's Apollo?
The
No.
scan data. Did you?
Yeah, we got it.
Dr.
Hey!
Harlan is already in the lab developing a countermeasure.
Yes!
Been up there for hours now. I think you gave him a lot to unpack.
Well,
You did good, Jack. Come on out. We'll see how it's going.
popcorn! Oh. Popcorn. Popcorn. Yeet. Ow. He corrects himself too quickly. So wait, I don't hear Apollo. Where is he?
Affirmative. Stand by.
Oh, hey, there he is.
Dr. Harlan.
Ah, you're here.
Doctor, how is the cure progressing?
Quickly.
Oh, that's good.
I was right. The data you captured in the past was precisely what we needed to complete
Perfect.
the gene sequence.
Now we can cure both y'all.
Sure. But I think we may have a solution.
What's the
That was
solution?
fast.
From where I'm sitting, it's about 4 centuries overdue.
I would think by now we can all agree time is a relative construct.
Yes.
What's that?
New parameters are set. We're ready to run the next test.
Is that biomass?
Give me real-time status on the monitors.
Whoa.
This is it.
Nice. We finally got the carrot. Success. Yes. It's always a good thing to see the green lights.
Successful.
It worked.
It worked.
Just like that.
It's right there on the monitor. Zero metabolic activity.
Perfect.
We did it.
Congratulations, Doctor.
Thanks to all you guys out there. We did it.
From celebrating just yet.
Oh.
We still need to determine how the treatment affects human subjects.
Shit.
You really think there's that big of a risk?
It's possible. We can't know for certain until we conduct a proper test.
Apollo's right. We need to run a human trial. Juno, prep the biobed. I'll feed you the parameters.
Affirmative, Doctor.
What do you think you're doing?
Taking my medicine.
What about Olivia?
Once we're certain the cure works and is safe, then we will administer it to the captain.
So
In
he's...
reality, does it make any sense for you to go first?
This isn't a discussion. Oh, I have to be the one chasing down this cure.
was his life's work. Yeah, I called
If
it.
something goes wrong, we're going to need your brain to fix it.
Captain Rhodes is right, Doctor. If you die, no one here would be able to carry on your work.
It's got to be me.
Wait, whoa.
Liv, are you sure you want to do this?
Listen, I already almost lost you once and I do CPR. I ain't doing this again.
Dead for sure. So,
Is there no other way to assess the risk?
None that are available to us.
Son of
I
a
can see
bitch!
this is not the most scientific of methods, but it is the most expedient.
Tell me it works.
There has to be something we can...
Jack, it's okay.
Damn it! So close!
Juno, retract the emitter array.
Tell me how this is going to work?
We expose the biomass in your system to a low-level energy pulse of a very specific wavelength.
Do this.
Absorbing this energy will effectively terminate the biomass's metabolic processes, causing it to wither and die.
Think of it like a self-destruct command embedded in the biomass's base DNA.
So it's a genetic self-destruct.
Knew what they were creating and wanted a way to stop it if it ever got out of control.
Is this going to hurt?
If I said yes, would it change your mind?
No.
Okay. Let's do it.
I want to take a moment to triple check the math before we begin.
Whatever you have to do.
It's
I'll
okay,
let you
Liv.
know when we are ready.
It's okay.
Juno?
Yes, of course.
Jack,
Yes.
give me your hand. It's okay to be scared.
Was that intended for you or me?
Yes.
It's okay.
Jack, look at me.
I
It's
am.
going to work. Oh God, now don't you start.
Popcorn!
Go on. It'll be alright.
Oh, Popcorn, come here.
Captain Rhodes? We're ready if you are.
I'm good. Let's go.
God damn it, please work.
Initiating.
Please work. I can't lose her twice.
Oh,
Liv.
it's alright. I'm okay.
Please work, please work,
All
please
signs are
work.
stable.
Please work.
Metabolic pathways in the infected cells
Please
are
work.
healing.
Go down, damn it, not up.
Oh,
Down.
Cellular saturation in 10 seconds.
Are you sure you're all right?
yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
No, down.
5 seconds. 3,
Come on,
2,
come on.
1.
That's it.
It worked.
Sit down.
Oh, it worked.
Liv, are you all right?
Oh,
I'll say one thing. I'm never going to complain about those fabricators again.
yeah, no shit.
Well, what's the story? Did it work?
Go ahead. Tell her.
Infection cleared.
Oh my God.
All traces of the biomass forms have been neutralized.
Thank God.
Is it acceptable to celebrate now?
It certainly appears so, yes.
Fuck yeah! We got it! Alright, Doctor. It's your turn.
Harlan, thank you.
Yes. Well, good then.
Yes.
So long as we are just floating here, do you mind if we keep walking?
Popcorn! Yay! I could kiss you! Where the hell's your face?
Works. We should start walking on better ways to
Damn you, Popcorn, come here.
Harlan?
We'll need both focused and wide dispatch methods.
Dr. Harlan.
Let's draw up some schematics and feed them to the fabricators.
I already have a number of ideas that I think could serve.
Harlan.
Oh, Jesus.
The treatment, Harlan? You still have to undergo the procedure.
Tell me there was only enough.
Yes, of course.
Juno, can you prep the bed for another discussion?
It's already done.
Mwah! I kiss you. Thank you, Popcorn.
Would you like Jack to hold your hand as well?
Start the procedure.
Very well. Stand by.
Ah, fucking Juno. You're the goddamn smart one.
Harlan, are you alright? Juno.
Vitals nominal. Blood pressure slightly elevated, but still within acceptable limits.
Well, I mean, I expect blood pressure to be elevated.
Heart rate 103 and rising.
Harlan?
Keep going.
Blood pressure spiking.
10 seconds to cellular saturation.
Something's wrong.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shutdown.
Vital stabilizing.
Well,
Shit.
I've had worse experiences. Though at the moment I can't really think of any.
No.
Harlan.
What?
Captain Rhodes?
What is it? What's
Didn't
wrong?
work.
It didn't work. The biomass survived the treatment.
Harlan.
Juno, get me out of here.
Son of a bitch. Worked for one, but didn't work for the other.
But it would appear the treatment only managed to temporarily suspend the biomass's metabolic pathways.
How do you permanently?
Terminate them.
future strains resisting the treatment.
Correct. The treatment eliminates the biomass from the past. But any form from this time period, it will only paralyze. Though at the moment, I can only speculate as to why this might be the case.
It's because it evolved. The biomass in the Astrea is still developing, still vulnerable. But the strain from this time period has been running rampant for 4 centuries.
Son of a bitch.
Nora was right. There really is no stopping it.
The biomass really evolves that quickly.
That's practically its defining characteristic.
Well, that and its tendency to indiscriminately devour everything it touches.
So that's it. We failed.
No. We didn't fail.
Harlan?
Does he want us to follow him?
I have no idea. But I'm going to. Harlan?
Where are we going, buddy?
For that plan to work, Jack would have to physically bring a counterpulse device back with him. Something he can't do digitally.
I'm not talking about digital time travel.
Physical?
Oh. Oh, I see.
Where have I seen this before?
Why does it look familiar?
I believe that is one of the Astrea's FTL drives. I recall seeing a number of them while retrieving the fuel cell from the wreckage.
What do you think, Apollo? Could it work?
I'll need to run some models, but it's possible.
What the hell are you two on about?
I'll explain everything once Jack and I are on our way to the Astrea.
We'd best get moving.
Hold on!
Oh,
No one's going anywhere until one of you gives me something resembling an explanation.
Captain,
No, if you want to send Jack back out to that plague-infested garbage scout, you have to at least give a reason.
but the longer we wait, the less chance we have to succeed. Captain, I know I already asked far too much of you both, but I have taken this as far as it can go. I need your help to finish it.
so I have to travel back in time to clean slate the entirety
You
of
and I will
them.
make our way back to the Astrea's drive bay. You'll need my assistance to unlock the FTL housing. Captain Rhodes, if you would remain here with Dr. Harlan, there's some specialized equipment you'll need to fabricate and assemble.
Oh, brilliant.
Opening airlock.
Jack, good luck.
Thank you.
Let us know when you've reached the Astrea.
I will. But that's gonna have.
Cycling. Stand by.
Oh, hey, we're back in the same window as last week.
Yourself over there, Jack. Don't let those ticks give you too much hassle.
Will do.
I'm actually more concerned that I'll somehow damage the FTL and destroy the ship.
And now so am I.
No need for concern, Jack. I'll be there to supervise. I've never had an FTL overload on my watch.
Really only takes one, though, doesn't it? Just be careful, Jack.
Will do. Well, that's gonna have.
Ask? Yes. That's an order.
And I will see all you great people in the next episode.
Remaining FTL
Bye bye.